Hey everyone, welcome to Prescott. As you can see, horrible day. Not raining just yet. Just cruising nearing past and we're up in a second. I'm not going to record. I'm going to do a just no pressure. I've never been here before, so I want to give it a bit of a just a try and see how we get on. So no pressure for me to crash the car and rip the bumper off. So I'll do one practice run and two competition runs, and I'll give an update after each one. Trying a different kind of vlog of the day. It's a great day here at Prescott, staying dry hopefully, loads of Porsches, loads of great cars, so let's see how we get on. Cheers. So that's first run completed at Prescott. I didn't record it, I wanted it to be a bit more of a no pressure, so I just did a 57.43, which I'm really happy with. The track is dry but cold, the engine seems to be running well, the brakes are working well, so let's see how we get on. I'll record the next three. So I've got one more practice run and then two more competition runs. So fingers crossed, we have a good day. So voiceover Tony here, gonna give you a bit of a rundown. So this corner is pretty difficult. I should have taken third after reviewing this video and carried a bit more speed. I probably lost a good half a second through there. Up into this corner here, really taking as much as I can. Here the tyres giving a bit of a squeal. Pushing down this hill, it's a lot steeper than it looks, up and down. Braking all the way down into first to try and get that traction out the corner. Really finding some good time through those corners. Really happy with the way I performed through there. These ones a little bit more difficult. I just didn't want the curbs are so severe. I didn't want to hit the curbs and just smash my tyre. Someone else did, and it burst the tyre straight away as I went into it. It pierced underneath the rim. This corner, just that over to the left there, is like a cliff, and I was so tentative I didn't want to bust my car or anything. I just was too slow through there, and then straight through to the finish. That was the quickest run of the day for me in the practice, in the full dry, and it was a 57.2. So as you can see now, we've been given a third to go and practice in the wet. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. It is damp out there now, so fingers crossed we can get to the end. I'm going to take it nice and easy, and hopefully these tyres last. So wish me luck. So final practice run of the day in the damp. An extra one because it started raining. I definitely needed it. I was still learning the track, so it was welcome, and I've never driven this car in any sort of wet weather conditions, even on the road. So just trying to find my way around the track still. Nice and easy around these corners. Wasn't trying to find time, just trying to find grip. Still learn what the car can do in this sort of weather. And the tyres, they had more grip than I thought. Got the traction control on, which is just helping me out as I come out of some of these corners, but also hindering me. As you can imagine, it's quite strong in a road car, and it's something I'd probably need to tweak if I did want to use. I think next time in the wet, I will be taking it off and using my right foot as a traction control, and that's something I've got to learn as a racing driver. So pushing through towards the finish, nice and easy around this corner. Don't want to send it off the edge there, and just powering through to the finish. Just good learning run. That was good learning run needed. Ooh, that was a bit wetter than I thought it was going to be, but seemed to have plenty of grip in the car. 59.9, so still under the 60 in the wet, well, damp, greasy. I think there's probably a 57, 58 in there, so really pleased with that. Let's see what happens in the competition runs. That's 3 practice runs done now, so hopefully this rain will hold off and it'll get a bit grippier towards the end of the afternoon. So fingers crossed, and we'll see how we get on. So first competition run, back with a voiceover tone. And as you can see, it's wet, and it is full wets. I stuck the traction control on and it bogged me down like you wouldn't believe. Full second to that 64 foot, so a second slower in the damp from the practice run. Around this corner you can see the surface water. Tyres were handling quite well, to be fair. I was quite surprised. Loads of understeers have come for that corner, bit of a forward slide, back end, tried to come out me there, dipped downhill through the puddles, braked a bit earlier, gravity helping me out up to that hill, traction control kicking in again. I've just got to learn to drive without it on, I think. of a microclimate, some dry, some wet through here. Probably could have pushed it a little bit harder, but as I said before, I didn't want to damage the vehicle. This is the first time I've driven this car in the wet and anger. And this corner, well, I was so scared, I just took it so slow because I just did not want to drift off that edge there, and just waited for the corner to appear and went through the line. 61 seconds, so quite a slow time, but just happy to finish. And it put me about 10th for the day, so quite slow, but hoping for some more dry weather. Whew. So here we are, last run of the day. It is starting to brighten up and the track is getting drier, but it still looks a bit greasy out there. I've got to stick on the same tyres. RWR Motorsport is running a different class and he's changed to slick, so it'll be interesting to see how he does on them. But I'm only out 2 cars after him, so it won't give me a good indication. But hopefully I'm trying to get sub 60 time. The last run wasn't too brilliant, and really struggled with just grip out the corners. A lot of understeer, no diff. I might stand out of breath because I've just helped him change all them tyres. So fingers crossed for the last run and it stays dry in the last 20 minutes. Brighter, with no really rain anywhere, so fingers. Wish me luck. So last run of the day. This is where it all matters. I said to myself, just gotta send it. A lot of bit of wheel spin, then it kicked in, gripped up. A nice little burst of speed. Still should have taken 3rd. That was my takeaway from the day. Next time I'm back, I'm taking 3rd. Braked late into here. Missed the apex. Had a massive moment, you can't see it, but I'm all over the steering wheel, but managed to control it. I was happy with that. Put a bit of a far rim earlier, that did. I lost probably half a second for there, which is quite annoying. Probably would have made up another spot on Josh Baxter, who always seems to beat me at the moment. Through the S's, I took it tentatively, but carried a bit more speed, which is good. It's just finding some confidence in this weather and on these tyres still. A little bit of understeer coming out that corner. Braked a bit later into here. Again, finding more confidence and then pushing through to the line. And as you'll hear, I'm pretty happy with that run at the end. Really happy. Woo! Pushed it on that one. 57.6. I'll take that in the wet. Let's go. So as you can probably hear or see, it's raining. However, it stayed dry for the last run, and we've popped it 3rd in class. Podium, 3rd place. So fucking happy. Sorry for swearing. I am over the moon. 6th overall in our little championship batch that we had today, but 3rd in my modified road going class. So it's been a really, really good day. It started raining, 1 hour drive home in the rain. However, don't matter, I'm gonna have a beer and celebrate. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully some of you who live nearby would want to come out and have a watch. That'd be good to have some fans and meet some of you who commented on some of these videos. This Porsche behind me is lovely. Oh yes, it sounds amazing. Thank you very much. Take care, race safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers.